This is your GS2 Quantum Access Max LC-MS MS system. Okay, so here we have the LC part and here we have the MS. In LC we have, this is just a tray to put the mobile phases, and then we have a pump. This pump is called quaternary gradient pump. Okay, quaternary means we have 4 lines here, 4 mobile phase lines, line A, B, C and D. These lines we can mix it here. Here we have a mixture and we can mix whatever composition we want for the mobile phase according to what we gave the program there. And then the final mobile phase will go to the auto sampler. This part is your auto sampler. Okay. So from the pump it will go to auto sampler. In auto sampler we have a loop, sample loop to take the sample. This is right now it's 25 microliters loop. If you want you can see it here. It's written 25 microliter. Just like
what is the mixer? The first valve in there.
okay. From the pump outlet it goes to the mixture. This is a static mixture. Okay, and before the mixture there is a drain valve also for making purging. Okay, I will explain you how to make purging. We have a drain valve and from here we have a mixture. If you open the drain valve it will go to the drain. It will not come down. Okay, and when you close the drain valve then it will come down. Then it goes to the auto sampler. Here we have a loop, sample loop. This is called your sample loop. Okay, and from the sample here we have some trays. 3 types of trays are available here. Each has 40 vials capacity. So total 40 multiplied by 3, 120 vials you can put at one time. The tray are labeled as red, green and blue, RGB. And each tray has the vial number A, B, these are the lines A, B, C, D, E, and these are the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for example, this vial will be named as A1. If I put here, this will be E and 6. Okay? Everybody clear?
Yes.
This is the way we put the vials here. Okay, like this vial you take, this is B in the B line and the last vial is A. So the position will be B8. So this is the this is the same in other trays. Okay, and now since I put this tray in the red position, here if you come here you can see R, written R, and the color is also red. So this becomes like this one will become RA1. Okay. If you put the same in green, it will be GA1. Very clear. When we will put that, it will be more clear. Take care when you put the vial, when you put the tray. If it is wrongly put like this, it will damage the needle. It can damage the needle. Okay. Make sure you put it in a right place. And how you will come to know, when you will put it, then you can move a little bit like this. A little bit, it will not move. Like I put it here, just move it, it will move. It moves. So it's not okay. Now put it in the correct place. Yes, yes, yes. This is R. Okay. Yes. Now move it, it will not move. Okay, this is in the correct place. This is the cover. Just put back the cover. When it will inject, it will open the cover and it will inject and it will close the cover automatically. If it is closed, if you leave it open, then it will not close. Okay, it will not close automatically. If it is open here like this, so always leave the cover like this. Close.
Because they keep the constant or not?
Yes, this is actually for making the temperature constant. Okay, keeping the temperature constant, because this is a temperature control also. This tray is temperature controlled. You can decrease the temperature from the software. Right now the temperature is 5, I think. Yes, sample temperature 5. You can see it here. So no need to put your vials in the refrigerator. Okay? This is working as a refrigerator also. Okay? Because your samples may be degraded at high temperature. If you put at room temperature, maybe it's damaged, it's degraded. So you just keep it here at low temperature. Okay? I would request if you want to add something in Arabic, you can add at the same time. Yes,
بص
yes.
هو هنا الاول كان بكلمك على الريد. في عندك جوه مثلا احمر وازرق واخضر. كل واحد جوه الحرف الاولاني الجي. ماشي؟ الراك نفسه مترقم اي بي سي بارقام. فانت لما بتحط في المكان بتشوف ده اللون والرقم كام ايه ولا وترتيبه كام. تمام؟ هنا في الباب بيقول لك انت لما تحط الفايل بتاعك اقفل الباب عشان يحفظ درجه الحراره اللي جوه البروده بتاعت اللي انت عاملها عشان خاطر تحفظ الاستندار بتاعك. الباب هو مقفول لما يجي يحن هيفتح لوحده اوتوماتيك ويقفل لوحده اوتوماتيك. لكن لو انت سايبه مفتوح هيحن ويفضل مفتوح مش هيقفل الباب.
So this is the sample loop, as I told you, and then your mobile phase, final mobile phase will come from here with this pipe coming in the injector, and then from injector this will go to the column. Okay,
Mix it with injector.
not mixed in the injector. This mobile phase is actually the solvent that push your sample to the to the column. When you make injection, what will happen? There is a needle here. This is a needle. This needle will go to the vial. If you say here in the system that I want to inject 10 microliter, then it will take 10 microliter, okay, and it will inject here. This will come in the stream of the mobile phase. It will come in the column. So this injector has two positions, load and inject. When it's on load, it will take and fill the loop, and then it will make inject and it comes here. Okay. This needle works along with your syringe. Here we have a syringe. Okay. This syringe is right now 100 microliters. Okay, and this is just a magnetic pen. If you want to make clear something, you can make something clear from here, or you want to make any adjustment from here, you can make it. Okay, this don't work like this. This works with this magnetic pen, like this. Okay, okay, like this. Okay. Then from the auto sampler, okay, this you can open it like this, simple. This also you can open it like this, but this cannot be opened like this. Okay, when you fit it, it's locked. Now you cannot open it. If you push it, it will not open. So you have to lift it from here. Just lift it like this, and then you can open. Okay, make sure. Okay. Now it is not locked. I will push it a little. Now it's locked. Because it's a temperature control. So it's more packed, more closed. Now it's locked. You cannot open it. If you pull it, it will not be open. So always take care. Just pull it from here and then you can open it. But not for this one, not for this one. This is direct. No lock. You push it, no lock. Okay? Then your mobile phase along with the sample. When you inject the sample, it will come here. This is the inlet of the column. This is the outlet of the column. And this is your column. In HPLC, we call this column as stationary phase. This liquid coming from here, we call it mobile phase. And this column, we call it stationary phase. Okay, this is the terminology only. Anyways, so here the separation takes place. If you put a mixture, it will be separated. into components. Okay? Like if you put three compounds together, one will elute first. Elute means coming out from the column. One will elute maybe at 3 minutes, the second compound may be elute at 5 minutes, and the third compound may be eluting at 7 minutes. So they elute at different times, and we call it the retention time. We will see it here. When we will work, we will see it here. After this stationary phase, the column will, the sample will go to your detector. If you take the example of the HPLC, there we have, this part is the same. And we have here RI detector or UV detector or diode array detector. It's a simple detector, but it's also detect your compound. Here we have MS detector. Okay, so the sample will go to the MS from this one. I will come to this part later. This is a column compartment. So you can maintain the temperature of the column. It's as per the application. Some application need more temperature. Some application needs ambient temperature. Our case, we are working on 30 degrees centigrade. Our application temperature is 30 degrees centigrade. So we will start the oven. Okay. So this temperature control also stabilizes your retention time. Your retention time fluctuation will not be there. Because room temperature may be more. If the AC working good, the temperature will go down. If the AC working bad, the temperature will go up. Okay? So temperature change in temperature will give you change in retention time. This is important. So we keep it a constant temperature here.
So we can't open
Yes.
during operation.
Yes. If you are working with the temperature control, okay, then you don't open it during the run. Okay, otherwise the temperature will change.
Will affect the retention.
Will affect the retention time. Yes, yes, yes. Only when you are setting up, you have to open it to see there is any leakage. Once you check there is no leakage, just close it. Come back here on pump. I told you we have 4 lines here. So we call these lines as A, B, C and D. A, B, C and D. Here also written, we will see it in the software also. Am I fast or is it okay?
Yeah.
Like this. So we have 4 bottles here of the mobile phases. Each bottle is labeled by an alphabet here, like this is A, this is B, this is C and this is D. Sorry, this is C and this is D. Okay? So here we will use line A and line B as mobile phase for our analysis, pesticide analysis. So what is A here? This is a mobile phase, aqueous mobile phase with water in 0.1% formic acid and 4 millimolar ammonium formate. This one. And the base is water here. These salts are dissolved in water. So this is line A. Okay. I will repeat. This is water with 0.1% formic acid and 4 millimolar ammonium formate. I can explain it to you how to make this solution. I will explain it. Okay.
It's a buffer.
Yeah. But this is a buffer in aqueous. In aqueous solution. Water. Here you also have buffer. But in methanol. That's why.
In methanol,
Yes, yes. This buffer is 0.1% formic acid with 4 millimolar ammonium formate in water. The solution is water. We dissolve it in water. Okay. This is mobile phase A. Then come here. This is mobile phase B. The line is B, and I will put the label also here, line B. What is this? This is also 0.1% formic acid and 4 millimolar ammonium formate, but in methanol, not water. Okay, this is important. The solvent here is methanol, organic solvent. Okay? Yeah, please keep asking. Shahid, not clear, just explain.
بينبوتن اول واحده ووتر ميه فورم معاها فورميك اسيد وامونيوم فورميت. الثانيه ميثانول فيها فورميك اسيد وامونيوم فورميت. لا مش عاملين ميكس، مش عاملين ووتر على ميثانول، واحده ووتر والثانيه ميثانول ودي فيها فورميك اسيد وامونيوم فورميت ودي فيها فورميك اسيد وامونيوم فورميت.
The ammonium formate and formic acid concentration in both bottles is same, exactly same. Formic acid 0.1% here, 0.1% here. Ammonium formate 0.1%, 4 millimolar here and 4 millimolar here. Only difference, this is water, this is methanol. We will see. We have to make a combination of these two. Okay. This is called gradient program. We change the mobile phase composition. Okay. Maybe we start from 100% A, and then after a few minutes we will change 20% A, 40% A, like this. We will see it when we are working here. Line C, I just put some water here. We don't use line C right now. Nothing. Line D. In line D, I put 50% methanol in water, 50-50 methanol water, without buffer, without ammonium formate, without formic acid, no salt, okay, only 50-50 methanol water. This is line D. We use this line D, I have made a T connection here, and we will use this line D here in the syringe. Okay, washing? Yes, this is used for the washing of your needle. Okay, because when you take a sample, the needle is contaminated. The needle has some compound attached to it. This is contaminated. Okay, so to remove this contamination, we use this solvent to wash. After every injection, we wash the needle.
That connected directly or through the mixer and no mixer?
No mixer.
Directly.
If you see here, the output is going. This is the output of the degasser. Okay. It has two connections. One going here and one coming here. Okay. So if this is used directly from here after degasser, and the other connection you can use this mobile phase to wash your sample also, to wash your column.
Okay.
Okay, line D, you can use it to wash your column, or you want to use it as a mobile phase, you can run it as a mobile phase. Okay. Okay, one thing I forget to explain you, the lines coming from the bottles are coming here, A, B, C and D, this big lines. And the outlet is coming from here, A, B, C and D, these lines. So what is here inside? This is called degasser. Okay, degasser means, what is degasser? Your liquids, all liquids contain small amount of gases dissolved to it. I can give you a simple example. If you take 20 ml methanol and 20 ml water, when you mix it, just see what happens. Some gases will come out, some bubbles you will see coming out. This is the dissolved gases coming out. So every solvent has some dissolved gases inside, and this makes problem. When in the pump, in the auto sampler, okay, in the column, everywhere it makes problem, these gases. So we have to remove these gases. So there are many ways. You can use ultrasonic water bath, but this is not very good sonication. So the best thing is to have a device here. This device removes the gases. There is a vacuum inside. It will take out the gases, leave the liquid passing. The liquid will pass, but the gases will be removed. Okay. So this is called degassed liquid. The liquid which is degassed then comes here. Then This is the drain wall and this is the outlet after the mixture. Okay?
Okay, then first the mix and then the gas.
No. If you
Degas
see the line,
first?
first it will be degassed. Then come to the dynamic mixture here. Okay? Here it will be mixed. Whatever you give the proportion, 20, 29, 20, 80, 10, 90, 50, 50, whatever you give. Here it will be mixed. Then final solution will come here. This is the piston. Piston and the seals are here, which gives you the, they are moving like this inside. Okay? From here it is pumping. This is the pump station. From here it is pumping. Here, if you open the drain, it will go to the drain. If you close the drain, it will go to the static mixture. Okay? Here the compounds are mixed, whatever you give here concentration, the compounds are mixed here and then it comes here. Okay? So the first is degas, then mixing.
So that is enough. Yani we don't need ultrasonic.
No, in this case you don't need it. If you have this facility here, you don't need ultrasonic. Okay? But you should purchase ultrasonic. You need it for other things. Like if you have solid sample, you need to dissolve it, you put it and you can dissolve it easily. Okay? Like if you want to do some cleaning parts here, we normally put it in methanol and put it on ultrasonic, like capillary. Okay? We need to clean it time to time. We have to open it and we have to put it in methanol and we have to put it in ultrasonic. So for these things you need ultrasonic water bath. But for here degassing you don't need it. Okay? Everything is okay? Yes, yes.
دخل الدجاجة مرة الزرع الأصفر
لا بس على غرفة البرج وغرفة البرج.
البرج ده الدجاجة
البرج ده احنا بنمرر عشان بيجي الصوت تبقى فيه فقاعات. فانت البرج ده بتمرر 5 دقايق عشان تبقى تخلص من الفقاعات دي. بعد كده يدخل على الدجاجة عشان لو إذا كان في جازات من الفقاعات يشيلها زيادة.
Okay? Please, if you have any question, don't shy, ask him, he will tell me it, or he will answer or I will answer, no problem. But you have to understand, if you really want to work with the system, then you have to understand how it works. There is no shortcut. There is no shortcut here. Okay? So, now I explained these 4 lines. Okay? So we use line B here in the syringe. Okay? We will do the priming of the syringe, then you will see. This 50-50 will use here. Okay. Then we have a small peristaltic pump here. This is a very small peristaltic pump. This tubing is coming with this bottle, small bottle. Okay. This solution, you can put it 5 to 10% methanol in water without any buffer. 5 to 10% methanol. Okay? So means 90% water to 95% water. This solution. This solution is used by this peristaltic pump. It will come and it will wash your rear part of the seals. Here we have plunger moving like this. 2 plunger like this finger. Very small, not like this but small. And we have seals here. Okay, it moves like this. Okay, so if you are using buffer as the mobile phase, this buffer comes on this plunger and it makes scratches on the plunger. So to wash this buffer, we use this washing solution. And there is a sensor here. If this washing solution is empty, it will give you a message, error message here, that your wash solution is empty and it will stop. So you have to take care of this solution. Okay? Just fill it when it's off.
when you use this solution after
It will use time to time. It's automatic. After maybe every 5 minutes it will switch on. When the pump is working, now the pump is off. There is no flow. See, 0, 0, 0, 0, no flow. When the pump is working, this will start working and then stop and then working, then stop, then working, then stop. It will be automatic. You don't need to control it. It will be automatic washing. no need to control it. Okay, so I think I cover everything. If anything is missing, just let me know. Everything is okay. Any question?
The filtration
Yes.
of mobile phases
Yes.
is essential or
Yes, if you are using the LCMS grade methanol and water, no need to filter it. But if you are adding some buffers, it's better to filter it. Okay, it's up to you. But your mobile phase should be very clean without any particle, because this column is a very small size column. The particle size is 1.9 micron here. So any particle is there, it will add here, and this will give you a backup pressure, more, and then you cannot remove this. If you contaminate this column, you cannot recover it. You have to throw it, you have to buy a new column. So just take care of this. If you use a filtered mobile phases, you will increase the life of this column. Okay.
we determine the life of by the pressure?
By the
and
pressure,
the-
by the cleaning of the solvent. Okay, if you work on very high pressure, the life is decreased. Okay, work under the pressure which is recommended by the manufacturer. Every column there is written this much pressure, up to this much pressure you can work. So work within that pressure range, then it's okay, no problem. If you go beyond that pressure range, it will damage, obviously. Okay?
company supply you new column or no?
Huh?
New column.
Yes.
Company, new company.
Our company, yes, our company supply columns.
Yet, you will give me another one or?
I don't know, I will write down. I have already told Moyer also.
I know you told them.
Yeah, I told
He
Moyer.
not reply you?
No, I did not reply. Yesterday I saw his message that he was asking about things. So I told him that the column is not very good. It's a short column. In the application note it's written a long column. So I hope they will arrange. But right now we have only this column, so we have to work here. Later on you can change. Okay. Now come to this part. Here we have the MS. So
So actually you can see?
yes.
Understand?
I will come back when I will working here. Any question? Ask me. No
Okay,
problem. No, ask me. No problem.
The
I will forget that. The purging. How to make purging. This when I will come here, I will make purging. Okay. Then I will explain. Will come here. The mobile phase will come here, and from here, this is also a 6-port 2-position valve. We have 6 ports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 positions, load and inject. Okay, you can operate from here, you can operate from the software. Normally this is not used. When we will use it, I will explain. From here, it will come to the MS. This part is called iron source. This piece. If you see it from here, or I can open it. So that,
But not broke.
huh?
Not broke this. Or was the old broke?
Yes, ESI Pro, P-R-O-B-E. So this is not only the ESI, this is the Hazy Pro, heated ESI, heated. So we call it Hazy, H-E-S-I, heated ESI. We can give temperature for this Pro. That's why we call it heated ESI Pro. Okay. Right now there is no temperature because I switched it off from there, but we can give. You see this probe is coming like this one. The end is coming like this one. And then you see another part in the system, this cone, between the cone. This is called capillary. Okay? So the position is like this. Something. Okay? It's here and this probe is like here. Okay? The liquid is coming from here.
Mobile
Okay.
phase with sample.
Yeah, the liquid mobile phase with the sample, whatever coming here, it comes as a liquid. But we have some gas flows here. We have a nitrogen generator. This instrument is called nitrogen generator. We generate a pure nitrogen here. This nitrogen is used as a gas here inside. So this, with a gas, will give you a spray.
Spray.
Yes, it's a spray. You see this perfume,
Oh.
deodorant, what is this? This is some liquid inside with a pressurized air. When you press it, it comes as a spray because of this pressurized air. The same technique here, we use this nitrogen gas to make it as a spray, not only the liquid coming down. Okay, it will be working as a spray. This spray, a few of the spray will go inside because this system is under vacuum. It will suck. Okay, it will take it. This is the technique here. We have a position, we can move this here, we can move this like this, and we have one more position, we can move it like this. This has three positions. This one, and this one. This one is like this. Okay? We can move it and we can fix it.
استخدام ولا هم
الصورة دي
اسمه عين صوص.
ماشي
اه.
عشان تتحكم في اتجاهها مع الكون حركها يمين وشمال وفوق عن طريق الزراير واحدة كده تلف كده تحرك يمين وشمال وتطلع وفي لها ثلاث حركات.
يعني الهدف منك هو
الهدف منها ان بتظبط الاثنين كبدل على بعض. التيوننج ليه وضع معين والانجكشن ليه وضع معين. كل قدام هتشوفها. بنظبط الانجكشن بتاعهم.
يعني انت الفكره اللي جوه دي
ايوه فاهم شايف
دي الكون ده اللي بيظبط الاثنين مع بعض.
انت بتحركهم.
وقت التيوننج بتحتاج وضع معين.
مش معايا ولا مش معايا هم بيغيروا من الزراير دي.
تمام.
ممكن
في درجة تمبريتشر في الموضوع الاين سورس ده
نعم
في درجة حرارة في
طبعا.
الاين سورس. طب فايدة النيتروجين نفسه
النيتروجين قال لك الاويل فيز السامبل بينزل من فوق عباره عن سائل نقط. النيتروجين لما بيدخل هو البوليس براي. البراي ده اللي هو زي الرذاذ كده يعني.
انا اللي اقصده هو استخدام النيتروجين تحديدا.
هو عشان يعمل العين سبريشن
العينه في الكشف بتبقى بتشوف رصيده
حول العين.
مثلا ممكن نستخدم الارجون مثلا انا اقصد
نفس الفكره.
خلينا هنا دلوقتي هو النيتروجين هو اللي هيحولها من عين بصوره بخاريه عشان خاطر تفضل تسحب.
What is the inlet of nitrogen?
Where is the inlet? Here? Come. This is the inlet. These two inlets. This is called, if you see here, it's written S and A. Okay? This is your sheet gas, this one is your sheet gas, this one is your auxiliary gas. And Einzuig gas is inside. This is the connection, these two connections.
That will convert to the spray. Convert the sample to spray.
The liquid flow to the spray.
Liquid to spray.
Yes.
Okay.
In RI, in UV detector, you don't need a spray. You need the liquid to pass directly to the detector.
But mass.
Here, you don't pass the liquid directly.
Okay.
You make a spray and then it ionizes and then it goes. Okay?
spray اول
It makes a spray.
زي الايونز.
Yes, ionizes, I will tell you why ionizes. So this is the gas pressure here coming. Auxiliary gas and sheet gas. Sheet gas and auxiliary gas. One written here S and one written here A. Don't put it wrong. If you open it, you have to put it correctly. Okay? Auxiliary in auxiliary, sheet in sheet. If you put wrong, it's wrong connection. Okay. So when you are working, when your MS is on, like at this time, your MS is on. Yes.
Is there a difference between the auxiliary and the two inlet? Is there a difference between them?
Yes.
What is the difference?
The sheet gas comes with the flow. Just this is a flow line. After this is a sheet gas. It's come mixed with the liquid to flow. Auxiliary gas is coming surrounding. Okay? A little bit outer covering. Because the spray will go maybe like this. So auxiliary gas will cover it.
Control the.
Control it. Okay? So the spray will remain in this direction.
Called sheet gas. Or
Sheet
sheet gas.
SHEATH. Sheet. SHEATH. Sheet gas and auxiliary gas. AUX. You can write down only AUX is important. Auxiliary gas. Sheet gas. We will see it here. All is here. Everything we will control it here. Okay. So your liquid is coming. It becomes a spray with the sheet gas and auxiliary gas. Now this has a very high voltage here. This is around maybe 3.5 kVA, 4 kVA, kV, kilovolts. The electric coming here in sockets is only 220. Okay, and this is something 4,000. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 adjustable here. Very high voltage. Okay, it's a very, very high voltage. This voltage makes your molecule ionizes. Okay, that's why this technique is called electro spray ionization. We have a spray and we have an electricity here and we make ionization. So we call it ESI, electro spray ionization. This source, this is a source. So we call it ESI source. And why we call it HESI hazy? Because it can be heated. You can give temperature. There is another source like this which cannot be heated. So we call it normal ESI. Here we call it heated ESI or hazy. Okay. So here we make ionization with this high voltage. This is very important. Here it is danger. See, temperature of this one. Temperature probe is this one. High voltage is this one. This is high voltage. Here it in danger. See, here it in danger. Oh,
في كباري جوه احسن.
this is high voltage
كباري
current.
جوه.
Okay.
الكباري هو دي الحراره اللي داخله عشان تسخن. دي اللي هي اسمها الفابورايزنج تمبريتشر اللي احنا بنظبطها هنا. اللي هي بتبقى في الجزء الاسمر ده الكباري دي هنا دي الحراره بتاعتها اللي هي الفابورايزنج تمبريتشر. هنا فهي بتبقى الحراره عاليه.
اسم تاني؟
فابورايزنج تمبريتشر.
Vaporizing.
برامج التمبريتشر اللي هنشوفها هنا على الشاشه.
So the ionization occurs here.
Ionization occurs here when the liquid coming out from the spray. Okay, this needle, there is a, if you see it, the tip of this probe. Here we have a voltage.
By pumping electrons or another
By?
pumping electrons or by
No, by high electrical current. Not current, electrical voltage. Yes, by very high electrical voltage. You ionizes. Okay, the liquid. Okay. Electro spray ionization. And before electro you can write heated. So it becomes hazy. HESI. Before electro spray ionization you can write heated. Yes, heated. So this become heated electro spray ionization. Short form hazy. HESI. Hazy. Probe. Okay. SI. H for heated, E for electro, S for spray, I for ionization. Simple. Okay. Hazy probe. We call it hazy probe. The only difference is it can be heated to improve the performance. Okay. So this part is clear. Okay. Don't get upset and don't get worried about the high voltage. It has a very, very good safety features. If you open this, this will be off. HV will be off. High voltage we call it HV. HV. Okay. If you remove this, it will be off. Okay. So we have a good safety feature here. Don't worry about it. But this is the way it works. Then I told you this is a valve here. These are the two positions. I can switch here, press here, and I can change the position. Like I press, it will come to inject. See, now it's on inject position. I press again, it comes to load position. So we can make manual injection from here also. If we want, we are doing some research work, okay, for compound optimization or whatever, some research purpose, we can make manual injection here. Don't use auto sampler to inject. No need. We can do it manually. Also, for this it is used.
So is inject used for the manual injection?
This is manual injection from here.
We turn
We have a
it
loop
inject
here.
or load.
Yes. How you will do it? It will be on load position. You inject from here. The loop will be filled. The liquid is coming from here. Only the mobile phase will come from here. You press inject and it will come.
بستعمل انجكت مع اليو اي سي.
الجهاز هنا بتيجي تعمل تيوننج، توصل الوصله هنا وتعمل تيوننج هنا. بس انت ممكن تفتح المانوال الموبايل فيش هيمر عادي، بس هيبقى موبايل فيس بس. تمام؟ انت عايز تحمي السهم بتاعتك ممكن تحميها من هنا. يبقى الاول على اللوب، هيبقى الاول على اللوب كده النمبر مره على اللوب. بعد كده تضغط السرنجه تملى، بعد كده تك على الزرار يتحول للوب.
يعني بستعمل
بدل هنا احنا علشان مش نرجع لها يعني عشان بس بعرفها لك اوبشن تاني.
اوكي.
الكابل الاسمر اللي
خليك في الحاجات اللي
بس انا شايف
ما تشتتش نفسك، مش اهم حاجه، ركز في
اي صح، الكابل الاسمر ذا بلاك واير.
Yes, this is the electrical connection for the heater. This comes here
for heating.
for heating. I told you this is a heated electrospray ionization. So there is a heater inside. We need an electrical connection to make heating. This is the electrical connection. If you remove it, you cannot make heated.
يعني في تو الكتريك
Yes, two electric. This is for heater and this is for the high voltage. Okay? Two electrical connections here. Yes. Two electrical connections. Okay. So this is the power light. If there is a power, this light will be on. This is the vacuum light. If your vacuum is good, this will give you a green light. Otherwise, it will give you an orange light. This is the communication. If your machine is communicating with the software, it will give you the communication light. This is the system light. If your all parameters which are used to make the system in switch on mode, then this light will be on. This is the scanning light. If your system is in working mode, it will be on. I can use this light to show you. I make it standby, this off. Okay. System in this one on. I make it again on, this will become on. Okay. And this is a syringe pump. This button is for the syringe pump. This is called the syringe pump. Okay. If we press it, this syringe pump is on. It will move a little. This will go down. See. Now it will go fast. See. So the rate is set here. The rate is very small, like 5 microliter per minute. So it's very small coming. Small volume coming out from. Then we have an outlet from here. This outlet goes here. Do you see this box? Water? This outlet goes here. Never ever put any waste here inside. This is only for MS. Remember, when I came here, it was filled with this liquid. This liquid waste was inside this one. It is totally wrong. Not the HPLC liquid. Don't put it here, please. This is only for MS because it will give you a contamination. Okay. This is the UPS, you already know. This is the bottle. And here we have a pump. This is a pump. We call it, this is a pump for this one. This machine is working under vacuum. We have two pumps here. One is called outside the machine This one, we call it rotary vane pump or 4-line pump. Rotary vane pump or 4-line pump. Okay, this pump. And then we have another pump inside the machine. Inside there is another pump. Yes, these two pumps are connected in series, one by one, double, to make the good vacuum. Inside pump is called turbomolecular pump. Turbomolecular pump. Okay, these two pumps work together to give you a good vacuum. A good vacuum comes in overnight. If I switch off and then I switch on, not good vacuum. You need to wait for maybe one night, maybe 4-5 hours minimum, okay, to get a good vacuum. Okay, so the system is meant to run like this, on, always leave it on. So you need a good electrical power, you need a UPS, everything, you should be there. Okay. Here the liquid is coming, so the liquid, there is a waste also. This is the waste line. When we will make purging, the liquid will come from here. This is the waste line. This waste line I connected, you see this line? I connected to another bottle. Take care of this bottle. When this is full, please throw and put it back. Okay?
And this will fall also?
This will never be full. Okay? Because lot of gas is coming, it will be evaporated.
Not,
But just-
not for this to...
Yeah,
pour
because the
by-
flow is very small here. It will never be full, but just keep checking it.
So the drain here only for nitrogen. This drain?
You can say nitrogen, and for liquid also. Sometimes the liquid coming,
الليكويد اللي هينزل من هنا اللي هيدخل هينزل معاك.
the liquid coming in forms of gaseous. When it will come here, it will condense because it's a spray. Okay, so it will come a little, but you will
some
not find
little nitrogen is,
goes into the system.
Goes into the system.
Yes, yes. A little bit of nitrogen goes into the system also. Yes, yes. This is a pump. After every 1 week, I'm telling you the maintenance also the same time. Okay? After 1 week, check the level. If the level is coming more here, just open this valve for 5 to 10 minutes. Open this valve. This is called ballast. Every week, just open it for, make it a routine. Every Sunday morning, come, open it for 10 minutes and then close. This liquid, this oil which is present here will go inside the pump. Now see, a little oil is here.
فاهم؟
تاني عشان
كمية زيت.
بنقول الشغل بحب اقول صراحه ده ليه؟ بنقول الشغل الزيت اللي هنا هيطلع فوق هنا. هتلاقي هنا الزيت وصل لحد المستوى ده. عشان البامب تشتغل كويس لازم الزيت ينزل. عشان تنزل الزيت هتفتح دي. اول ما تفتح دي هو اوتوماتيك هينزل لوحده. وانت قاعد كده.
طبعا دي دورة.
دي الأول، بس كل اسبوع اسبوعين هتلاقي الزيت طالع وتخزن فوق. الزيت لازم ينزل تحت. طب نفتح الزرار اللي جنب الخرطوم ده هنا عشان الزيت يعمل مجرد فتحانه ينزل اوتوماتيك لوحده. احنا مش هنعمل حاجه، بس يعني تفتح ينزل تقفله تاني. كل اسبوع اسبوعين تعمل تشيك عليه. اوكي.
زيت هنا انا شايف في ورق كده الليك داخل من الكولم، في ليك داخل من الموبايل فيس.
ده الموبايل فيس.
لا ده اللي داخل من الكولم، اللي انت ده من الكولم.
ده موبايل فيس داخل. وده ويست طبعا.
يعني ده بس.
مش في هنا بامب هنا في هنا في هنا ويست خارج. ده ويست. وده موبايل فيس. وده السامبل بتاع وده اللي داخل من ده اللي داخل.
ده اللي داخل ده مش مظبوط.
يعني السيت ده مع ده مكملين بعض في كل الناس وده ويست.
I forget to tell you about the status lights. This is the power light. This is the static. The power is on. This light will be on. This is the status light. If your pump is giving some error, this light will be red. Status light. And connected, if this machine is connected to the software, the light will be on. If not connected to the software, the light will not on. So you can see from here it's connected or not. If it is connected, then you can operate from there. Okay, simple. All like this. So yes, yes, yes.
that piece inside. اه لا لا
Right, right.
what is
Okay. This type of probe is called hazy probe, heated ESI. ESI is a technique, electrospray ionization. Okay. There is another technique, APCI. Okay. Atmospheric pressure chemical ionization. Okay. In this type of ionization, you give a voltage not on the probe. You give this voltage, high voltage, not on the probe, but near the probe on another piece of plate or something. Okay, near the probe. So you need another metal here. Okay, to give the voltage. If you put that source here, you have to take it out from here. You have to put it here. Okay,
for chemical ionization.
APCI. And then I show you this this corona needle. This corona needle. This is the needle. Okay. This needle you have to put it here. In this.
Oh, who knows it during
Where? You have to put it in that piece, not in the capillary.
okay.
Like this.
Oh.
Now we have 3 connections. Now we have 3 connections. How?
That work is at the T connection, huh?
Give me your pen. Pen. Hold it. This is your capillary.
كون ده كده كون.
This is your capillary which you see it here. Cone. Going inside. Okay. This is the one. This is your source. Okay. Now ESI. So the liquid is coming from here and the high voltage is here. Now. Okay, because high voltage is coming on the tip itself. This is the position now. Okay. The liquid will come, gas will come, it will spray, and some of the spray will come here. Okay? In case of APCI, you have another corona needle. The high voltage is not here, it's here. It's like this.
We change, we turn the
Okay? This is the difference. The high voltage is here on the corona needle.
حرارة الأول كده. نزل معانا. حرارة كل ده حرارة واحدة هناك يعني.
واحنا بنستخدم التقنيه ديت في الشركه لا لكن عموما عرفناها موجوده في الجهاز يعني.
موجودة اوبشن في
Okay, clear? The high voltage is on the corona needle, not on the probe itself. In another type of technique. Okay. Any other question? Any other thing? We have to do this. So when we will do this, then I will explain it.
Okay, no problem.
When we will do this, then we will explain.
ايونايزيشن اند اوتوميزيشن
تحسين يعني او تحصل على احسن نتائج.
To get the good parameters for your compound. We will see. Then you will understand.
إنما التيونينج شرط ولا أجلها للتيونينج. يعني لو بيعمل التيونينج
في
أكتر.
حاجات كتير بتتغير في وسط
سواء وظيفتها
Okay. So this nitrogen generator also has a waste. This should be a separate waste. Just keep checking this waste. If this is filled, this will be filled with water. Okay, you have to drain it and then you have to keep it back. But don't mix these waste, please. Okay, you have to keep them separate.
كل جوات اللي وحدها
LC separate,
خاصة بنفسها.
MS separate, this one
ده
separate.
مصدر نيتروجين
بس ده مية من النيتروجين.
يعني ده نيتروجين ولا لا؟
دي مية من النيتروجين.
يعني زي الويست برضه
من النيتروجين. وعندك ويست هنا. وعندك ويست جنب ال سي. هو بيقول لك ما تخلطش الثلاثة ببعض. خلي كل واحد لوحده عشان ما يعملش تلوث.
هو بيجيب نيتروجين منين؟
The pressure of nitrogen must be
بيكتب لها ازاي طيب؟
The pressure of nitrogen is normally around 100, 90 to 100. Should be always. If this is on,
okay.
it should be above 90. Ideal 100. Ideal it should be 100. 100 psi.
هي النيتروجين نفسها ما بتخلصش
ده مولد النيتروجين أصلاً.
مولد النيتروجين.
Because this is automatic. When the pressure is utilizes, the pressure goes down, the compressor again start, it will again pressurize to 100. To reach 100. You will see this time to time on, then off, then on, then off. Right now not becoming on because this is not used here. The gas is not used. So it's there. That's why. Okay. So your LC have the main mechanical switch behind here. Behind. Okay, this is the power switch. And this is one more electronic switch here. You can switch on from here directly, no problem. Or if you want, you can switch on from this. Okay. But this will working if the mechanical switch behind is on. If that switch is off, this will not work. Okay, so behind there is a mechanical switch, you can see just it's not a big deal. For the MS, we have a few switches here. Okay, how you will switch on the MS? Your electronic switch should be in off position. When you are switching on the MS, your vacuum should be on and this should be off. And then you power on the power switch. Yeah, better you come here. Don't know.
عشان مش عارف يجيبها؟ ولا
Come this side maybe. Oh, wait. Dangerous. Later on, put some belt here. Okay, it's safety. If you fall down, then a big problem. There is a belt available.
I want
It's very dangerous. Okay, so there is a power switch here. So when you are switching on the instrument, your electronics switch should be off. And you switch on the instrument and then wait for maybe 2 hours. Okay, and then you can switch on the electronics and then you can see what happens.
There are two power.
Three power.
There are 3 powers total. 3 powers.
Hello?
Total there are 3 powers. One for the vacuum, second for the electronics and third for the main power.
vacuum, electron, main.
3 powers. Vacuum always on, never off. Always on. Vacuum.
شغال دائما.
Okay. The electronics should be off.
Off.
Should be off. This is the startup of the instrument. I am telling you how to start the instrument.
Oh.
Okay. So electronics off. Okay. Vacuum on, electronics off. Now you switch on the main power. There is a main circuit breaker here. Main power to on. Make it on.
And electronic on two.
No, not now, not now. Just main power on. Write down, I will tell you.
ماشي.
Main power on. Then wait for minimum 1 to 2 hours.
2 hours.
Minimum 2 hours.
بعد ساعتين نفتح الالكترون.
Then make the electronic switch on.
Okay.
Now understand?
تمام. understand.
Now make the electronic switch on. And then it will work. And then you have to leave it overnight to get a good vacuum.
Okay.
This is how you switch on the instrument.
في 3 زراير. في واحد مين هو الرئيسي.
اللي هو الورق.
لا في ورا 3.
اللي هو العجين.
اثنين سم والمين ابيض. الرابعه لما تقطع او لما تيجي تشغل الجهاز اول واحد على الشمال الاسمر ده خاص بالبطن. اللي في النص ده خاص بالالكترونكس. المين الابيض اللي على ماشي. الفاكيوم هيشتغل الاول. هو المين. الالكترونكس ما يشتغلش غير بعد الفاكيوم بساعه او ساعتين. ادي التكنيك بتاعته.
Okay? Now we will come here. When you will switch on the electronics, you will see instrument connection 1 and tune connection 0. Okay. After switching on the electronics, then you can, after 2 hours, then you can switch on the TSQ tune software. When you will switch on the TSQ tune software, you will see tune connection also 1. See, now becomes 1. Both 1, 1. This is important.
لما تفتح الايقونه خاص بالكروميوم هتلاقيها مكتوبه لسه ما فتحتش الخاصه بالماس هيبقى لي 1 و0 لما تفتح الايقونه دي بتاعت الماس هتلاقيها مكتوب لك 1
انت بتفتح 2 سوفت وير مع بعض.
لما تيجي تشتغل على الماس هنا لازم تفتح دي فدي لو مش مفتوحه هيبقى لي 0
تمام
هو بعدين
تمام.
دول تنسى
Okay.
دي نجيب واحد
بتاعت الناس. ماشي.
This software is the TSQ tune software. If you want to make tuning of your mass spectrometer or optimization of your compound, you use this software. If you want to work with your injections, your routine analysis, you work with the Excalibur. And if you want to operate your LC directly, direct control LC, then you go here, Chromelian. Okay? You can control LC from the Excalibur also, but through a proper method. If you want to control directly, like I want to make purging and checking and flow, like this, syringe purging and these things, and giving column temperature, I can do it from here.
اوكي. يعني سي بس.
الكروميوم الخضراء اللي هو الخضراء الكروميوم دي خاصه بالسي طبعا خاصه بالان سي خاصه بالان سي بس تمام اكتبها اسمها كروميوم دي خاصه بالان سي ماشي اللي جنبها اللي هي الكيو اس كيو تيون دي لما تيجي تعمل كاليبريشن او تيون بس
للجهاز
للجهاز او للمركب المستخدم يعني كاليبريشن كاليبريشن او لما تيجي تعمل اوتومايزنج للمركب بتاعك هنستخدم اللي هي الايه التي اس كيو تمام اما الاكس كاليبر الاخيره ديت ده اللي احنا هنشتغل بيها بقى تعمل الرن بتاعتك وشغلك كله كاليبريشن كيرف كله
كل سؤال الاكسكاليبر تشتغل منه مع الاوبتمايزيشن وانا
لا الاكس كاليبر قال لك
اكسكاليبر
تتحكم فيها هنا
اوبتمايزنج كومباوند
No, Excalibur not for optimizing the compound.
تحكم عادي للماس والال سي مثلا
When you optimize the compound and you make a tune file, then you use this tune file here to run your injection. This is for routine analysis.
Okay.
Making injections only. And then checking, making a quantitation parameter, checking your results like
لكن ما
this.
تتحكم في
All
ظروف
from
الماس
You will see, when we will work, you will see which software for what. Okay? You will see. Now I want to set up my LC. I want to set up my LC. I will go here. Chromelian. Okay? Double click. Yes. It gives me a message. You want to take over control or you want to monitor only. LC, you can control also or you can monitor also. So you will take over the control because I want to operate from here. Take over control, okay. Now see, all are green. Oh. In home page, all are green and all are connected. Okay. Come to this part. This is the home screen giving you the configuration. Come to this part. This is your pump. This is your auto sampler. And this is your column compartment. We have 3 modules here. Okay. Come to the pump. I want to make purging. Okay. For purging, what you want to do? I will make line A and line B and line D purging. Okay. It's already done, but just to show you how to do it. Okay. When you put a new mobile phase, you prepare a fresh mobile phase and you put it, you have to do this purging. This is 5 minutes. What you have to do? You have to open it from here. Open the drain valve. 2 turns is okay. Open the drain wall, come back here. Here you have to see, these are the 4 lines, A, B, C and D. Which line you want to make purging? I want to make purging of line A. So my line A should be 100%. How this will be 100%? I will put this one 0 and this will become 100%. Zero, enter. Now line A become 100%.
انا بعمل فيرجن انا بعمل
هو بيقول لك انت عندك 4 وجه دلوقتي انت عايز تعمل
ايوه
ايه؟
انا فاهم انا اقصد نوعيه الفيرجن معمول موتر ولا بيسموه ولا اللي انا اقصده
عندك التيوب نعمل بيرج التيوب التيوب ايه كامله السولفنت بتاعتها تعمل لها بيرج ماليش دعوه بايه اللي جوه تعمل بيرج عشان تمرر السولفنت وتخرج منها الغازات وتخرج منها الحاجه مش مالكش دعوه بالمواد اللي جوه انت بتعمل بيرج للحاجه اللي جوه البيرج
ماشي
ايه؟
يعني
هو هيمشي هيعمل الروبوت الواحد لو نعمل لها بيرج تخلص يطلع على الروبوت الاثنين يعمل لها بيرج يخلص يطلع على الروبوت الثاني يعمل لها بيرج
وكل واحد تاخد 5 دقايق
كل واحد بيرج لكن ايه اللي جواها يبقى انت مش هتعمل على اللي
تفكر
جواها
الفيرجن اللي هو شغال
Okay. So we put on line A and we open the drain valve already and then press purge. This is giving you a message, purging will deliver high flow rate, ensure that the purge valve is open. I said yes, it's open. Now purge is on and it is working. You hear the voice, tick, 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 line A is purging. Why purging is used? We need to remove any bubbles. If there is any bubble in the line, we have to remove it and to fill this line with a fresh mobile phase. This is why we do the purging. Okay. Now line A is purging.
هيفرض انت لما تحط محلول جديد هيبقى فيه بابلز تعمل البيرج لحد ما 5 دقايق بيكون البابلز طلعت وتلاقي السولفنت بتاعك عباره عن عمود سائل ماشي متواصل مع بعض.
هو بيشفط ولا بيخش عليه؟
بياخد على البامب ويخرج بره على الوسط اللي بره ده.
فانا بلاحظ الابواب لو لقيت الجهاز خلص ممكن
هو في خلال 5 دقايق بيكون
خلاص.
Okay. The liquid should be coming from here.
وسط.
Okay. If you want to see, I can show it to you. Oh, this is the liquid coming from line A. Okay.
Okay.
So this will be done for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it will automatically stop. Okay. Then now we will stop. Then you will do the purging of line B. Okay. And line D. Line C no need.
Why
مع
are
كل
you-
فريش تحضير.
Why do with B and D? A is not enough.
No.
A is, it depends. I am using in my analysis line A and line B. And line D I will use for this washing. So I have 3 lines in my use. So I have to do purging for all 3 lines.
But we will get a new bubbles and the new. Why we use another mobile phone, we will get new bubbles and the same problem.
No, I
don't like that.
Repeat.
The goal of purging is to remove any bubbles.
Yes,
Okay?
to remove any bubbles.
Okay, I remove it by A. So that why I need.
No, if you remove it by A, means you remove the bubbles of line from here also directly. So you remove it only for line A. Line B not remove. You have to do line B also.
انت سرحت. انا سرحت اسال منك بصراحه.
Okay, you have to do for line B also. The purging starts from here till the end.
لا لا نسيت الأربعة.
هي اقدر استخدمها. هو الاي والبي والدي نستخدمهم هنعمل عليهم. السي انا ما بنستخدموش مش هنعمل. اوكي.
Okay.
هو مانيوال كل واحد فيهم. يعني انا بعد ما اخلص الاول
مانوال
يعني تختار ايه خلصت الايه تجري على البي خلصت
Manual purging. Okay.
بشغل فيرجن اون من هنا. اوكي.
Then like I want to do it for line D, I will say 100. 100% line B.
تمام.
Now I will make purging. Now this line B is purging. Okay? If you want to stop the purging, you can stop it directly from here. Okay? Now I want, say, 50-50. (50A, 50B). I want to run this mobile phase, 50% A and 50% B.
will purge to
Yeah, it can purge two line, but I don't want to purge now.
اه
Purging is complete now. Now I want to run this mobile phase.
موبايل فيز
50
هنا
50
بنشتغل بيه 50-50
اه
هنا اشتغل بيه النص بتاعتي
أيوة.
بعد ما تعمل البيت بتمرر السورس انت برضه موبايل فيز بتمرره برضه 5
So
دقايق
that mobile bus after mixing
Yes.
will together.
Yes. After purging, you have to close the drain wall.
انا خلاص
You closed it already. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so you have to close the drain wall. Then I want to give some flow rate here. What flow rate you want to work? So let's suppose now I give 0.1. Okay.
So that 50-50 not purging, it's through the column. I
Complete
pass
50-50 not purging. 50-50 will
Complete.
pass through the column as a mobile.
conditioning the column.
Yes, to conditioning the column.
Ah.
Okay. Now see, this is 0 here. Right now it's 0. When I will press enter, your pump will start. Your pump is started now, and you will see some back pressure there. Your flow is 0.1 and your pressure is coming like this much. This shows that your pump is working. If you have a pump flow but no pressure, means there is some air bubble, something wrong. It should give you a back pressure.
The point one or the
It's now 0.1. We started from 0.1.
ده مش ثابت يعني هي مرفوعات او حط قيمه مش فيكس
Okay?
for 5 minutes only?
No, leave it working. Not 5 minutes, continuous. This is not purging, this is the
I know.
continuous flow.
هو ما ادري
Okay. So what is the situation now? My mobile phase, which is 50A, 50B, it is running at 0.1 ml per minute. Okay. Now come to the sampler. Sampler, we need to wash this needle and syringe. We need to make purging of this syringe, which I told you in the auto sampler, this one. So normally do it 10 cycles minimum. Now I can do just 5 cycles to show you.
That syringe only for determine the volume. دي
اول
دي لمجرد انك تحدد الحجم اللي هي تسحب الابره
اللي هي ايه؟
اللي هي السرنجه دي
سرنجه
تحديد الحجم
دي حاجه
اللي تسحب الابره
Okay. Normally you have to do it 10 cycles minimum. Okay. Just I will make 1 cycle to show you. 1 cycle. Now I start. It will move.
هنا بيرج
The syringe is moving.
بيرج للسرنجه
اه ده بياخد من
من
البوتل الصغيره
No, 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 no. The line D. Not a small bottle. The line D. Okay. Line D. I will make one more time to see. See again. This is moving.
الصغيره بتاخد من اليمين
اقدر عشان اغسل البوم
Okay. This you have to do it at least 10 times, better 20 times. Okay. Then sometimes it happens that your okay, I will finish this one then. After making it 10 times or 20 times, you have to wash the buffer loop. Okay, 2 times is enough. And then 2 times external wash.
That's from the small bottle.
No, from the same syringe.
Same syringe.
Forget a small bottle now.
Okay.
This all 3 steps from the same syringe.
البوتل الصغيره للبامب الصغيره اللي فوق.
انا فاهم البيرستاتيك، ايوه عارفها اللي على جنب دي، انا عارف، لكن انا اللي خدت بالي منه ان هو يقصد ان احنا هنفصل بيه دلوقتي.
لان احنا بنفصل بدي اول حاجه عامل السرنجه دلوقتي بيفصل
10 مرات.
الكام سليم دول او 6 دول هي اللي هي تاني مره.
تمام، والمره الثانيه بتحط الطريقه يعملوا ايه؟ عشان السايكلز الثاني ده
اول سايكل للسرنجه بس
يعرف اللي بعديها بعمل ايه.
لللوب اللي هنا
بياخد برضه دي
بيفصل هنا
بياخد من الدي
كله من الدي.
اسمها ايميديت
اول واحده اللي هي النبل اللي هي السرنجه
سيرنج. ماشي ماشي. تاني واحدة
أماكن
كم مرة؟
10 او 20.
لا التاني مره 2 تاني مره
مرتين.
مرتين اللي هي
الجزء ده اسمه ايه؟ نيود
او لوب.
نيود.
ايوه دول
ماشي. طب تالت مرة، تالت حاجة اللي هي عبارة عن ايه؟
هجيبها بس ماشي.
ماشي.
Okay. Then you have to wash the buffer loop 2 times. I press 1 time just to show you. Okay. And then you have to, when this will be finished, okay, when this is working it is saying not ready because it's doing something.
Oh.
Okay, when it's finished it will say ready. Just wait a little, it will give you ready.
مرة واحدة مش عارف مرات.
ده كان الليدل بقى. اول واحده سيرنج ديلوب نيدل. كم كده تركيز. سيرنج ديلوب نيدل.
معلش الميديا اللي هو
اللي هو النيدل اللي هو سن السيرنج. سيرنج ديلوب بعدين نيدل.
الأرقام دي ثابتة.
10 2
See, now it comes ready.
التاني مش فيها أرقام. نوت.
ده محسن ده محسن ادي هنا السايكل هنا 1 تبقى 10 ودي هو ظابطها اوتوماتيك تعمل 2 ودي هو ظابطها اوتوماتيك تعمل تبقى حاجه.
Then you have to wash the external part of the needle 1 or 2 times. Just wash it. Okay.
You adjust 1 or 2 or by pressing manually 1.
Cycle you can put directly 10 and press 1
Okay.
time. This you have to do it 2 times if you want. There is no entry.
مش ما بتدخلش
Here.
تعملها.
You have to do it 2 times. Here you can put more volume and you can do it 1 time. Okay. Finish. This is the purging.
لكن هو بيعملها مرتين لوحده.
100 مايكرو السرنجه 50 تسمع على مرة.
اوه.
Okay. Sometimes it happened that your pump rinsing solution, this small bottle, is empty. You did not notice and it becomes empty. So now this line is empty. Now you need to fill it. You put a new solvent, but this line is not filled. Okay? You have to fill it. So what to do in this case? Just put a new solution here. Okay? And then come to the pump. And then more option. And then start. No, sorry, not this one. Rear seal wash. Start this one. Okay? Make active. When I press enter, see this is small pump will start working. This is small pump.
Manually.
Yes. See, the pump will start working.
هو بقول لك
Only do this. This don't require purging. Only do this if you forget to fill it, and the line becomes empty. If you forget, it happens normally.
Okay.
You don't see it and it becomes, empty and it gives you error. If you will not fill it manually, it will always give you error. Okay? So you need to do it like this. It will automatically stop. No need to worry about. Just start it and then finish. It will automatically stop. Okay?
From pump and then
From pump, this is rear seal wash. More option
more option.
and rear seal wash. Mode active.
انت لو نسيت دي خاصه بغسيل ده
5 minutes ولا هي بتخلص بعدين؟
No stop time. It will automatically stop. After 2-3 minutes, it will stop. Okay. No need to give a stop time. Now my pump is okay. My auto sampler is okay. Come to the column. The column is right now off.
كل حاجة بس I know for one how to put temperature for some exclusive
In auto sampler, you have one more option. I told you this tray work as a refrigerator. Okay.
هتحط درجة حرارة زيادة السامبلر عشان تجعله زي الثلاجة تخزن فيه العمليات.
So this is the temperature control for auto sampler. This is the temperature control. I make it on. You can make on off from here. Okay. I make it on and I give 5 degrees centigrade and I make it okay. Okay. This shows you the temperature setting which you gave and this shows you the actual temperature. Okay, when it will be, these two are the same, it will say you ready. Okay. So this temperature setting should be there. 5 is okay normally, 5 or 6. This is the refrigerator temperature. Okay. Okay. So here you can give. These are the 3 mild tray positions coming, but no use from here. Nothing. Come to the column compartment. In column compartment, my temperature of the column is off now. Okay. What is the temperature now coming on the screen? 24.1. Okay. Here also showing 24.1. I want to work on 30 degrees centigrade. I'll just make it on and I will give 30 degrees centigrade here. Now see, this is giving not ready, red, because the actual temperature is 24 something, 24. Now it is because it's a temperature control. It takes time. It takes time to control the temperature. So slowly it will increase. And when it comes to 30, it will give you green. See now 24.2. Right. Okay. Just press this a little to check if this is okay. You already close it. After some time, you need to check the pump pressure. Is it stable or it is fluctuating? Okay. So it should be stable. Now it's 137.6. I can increase the flow rate to 0.2. Now the pressure will become more. Okay. So I set up my LC. This was the setup of the LC. We will use the same program in the method in Excalibur. Okay, when we will go to Excalibur, I will show you how to make LC method in Excalibur. Okay, so the method that you will use in Excalibur will run automatically. This is for just the startup. You started the LC like this. Okay. So this until this part is okay. Your column temperature now showing 27.8, increasing. Huh? Yeah, we can decrease the mobile phase for now. To save the mobile phase, we can make it 0.05. Okay, the mobile phase that we run normally here in MS is maximum 0.3 ml per minute. Means 300 microliter. We can work more also, but all depends on your column and your back pressure of the column and the length of the column and the internal diameter of the column.
You talk about the purge or any...
No, working flow I'm talking about.
Working flow in the machine.
Yeah. Normally it's 250 microliter, 350 microliter per minute. Here in MS case. If you are working with a UV detector, you can work 1 ml, 2 ml, no problem. But here we work slow.
0.3.
0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 maximum. Okay? We don't need too much here. Now I can close the chromalion and we can start with the TSQ tune. Now what is the plan? You want to take a break or what? 5 minute break? And we start from the tune. Yeah. Okay. We can have a 5 minutes break and then we can tuning. I would like to tell you a few methods here how we run. So our auto tune is already there. I just put on
That the tune of instrument.
no, tuning of your compound. Tuning of your compound.
Oh.
Okay?
Of the mass.
No, not tuning of the mass.
ستاندرد هيعمل تونينج لماده ستاندرد زي تجيب الفراجمنت بتاعها والكوليجن
على طول كده من قبل ما يبدا
الثاني عشان هو عامله في مسابقه الجهاز فهيشرحه في الاخر بعد ما يخلص بعد ما يخلص التدريب هيعيد شرح يعني ده بس الطبق
يبقى ده الاوبتمايزيشن
Optimization of compound, yes.
أول معنى التونينج.
لا خليه يدخل الاوبتمايزيشن
إيه معنى التونينج؟
اللي هو احسن ظروف للماده بتاعتها عشان تجيب فراجمنت هو وسيله الكوليجن الالكتري والتوبلز ان تكسر الماده الكوليجن انرجي وعندك وود لينث وود لينث ايه افضل قيمتين لدول عشان يدوك تكسير الماده ده معنى تمام افضل قيمه هنا كام افضل قيمه هنا كام والمقياس افضل تكسير للجرح
Started we need first to know the difference between tuning and calibration.
Okay.
And the both of them what is.
Okay. There are two types of tuning here. One is the tuning and calibration of your mass spectrometer itself. This means you are identifying the correct mass. For example, take the example of 136 polytyrosine. Okay? Come here, system tune and calibration. 136 polytyrosine. This is the compound, this is a fixed compound to make the tuning of the system. Okay? We use these compounds and we already know the masses of these compounds. The masses of these compounds are 182.082, 508.208 and 997.398. We will put this polytyrosine in the syringe, okay, and then we can run it on 0.5 microliter per minute and we will see the ions, these three ions. Then when we see the ions, then we will say from here we will make the auto tune and calibration and we can say start. This takes more time, okay, so I don't want to go in that detail right now.
That's for mass.
Yeah, this is for mass. Now if I see the mass 182.082 but not the same number, I see 183. So this means your mass calibration is out. It is reading 182.082 as 183. This means you need to recalibrate your mass spectrometer. Okay? You have to recalibrate your mass spectrometer in this case. If you are not reading your correct masses.
شوف الثلاثة ماس دول لو مطلوب بالظبط في واحد فيهم زايد أو ناقص شوية يرمي دي كالبريد تاني للماس. خلاص؟ بس هو هنتكلم عليها بعد.
الفرق بين الناس والتيوري. لا بين الكالبريشن والتيوري.
ايوه ما ده اللي اسمه الكالبريشن اللي بيحصل للناس هو ده اللي بنتكلم عليه دلوقتي.
يعني دي كالبريشن دي
هيعمل اعاده معالجه تاني بنفس المرتب.